Hey guys, Domingo with Sunshine Safety First Aid. This is our new BRIK Micro QD setup, and I want to show you just how light it is and everything it's got inside. Now this is the Elite loadout, and I've chosen the ETQ wide for my personal setup. Now keep in mind, this is my personal setup. It might be a little beat up. Used gear and old gear are two good signs that gear is reliable. So this is the BRIK Micro, this is the BRIK board, and this is the new QD pouch that we just launched. And this is everything that comes inside the Elite loadout. Now let's go ahead and build this out together. So I like to stage the NAR emergency trauma dressing just like so, tuck these things back. So that'll slip right into the edges right there of that elastic. Get that zeroed out, get that nice in the middle right there. And then right behind that, I like to put our med pouch that's got a bunch of different bandages, some triple antibiotic, alcohol wipes, electrolytes, some painkillers, things like that. So a little bit of everything, super useful to have in your IFAK, and that gets used more than often. So that tucks in right behind the ETD. I like to take the pre-lubricated nasopharyngeal airway 28 French from Safeguard. I like to tuck that right behind everything as well, and we'll go over that pocket momentarily. Having some QuikClot is a great option. QuikClot combat gauze is some of the best stuff they make. That gets zeroed out as well too, tucked into the side there. Then just a pair of gloves. Get the air out of those, give them a quick once over, and then tuck those off into the side right here. And then I like to take that nasopharyngeal airway and tuck that right underneath. So that's the full setup right there. And you can get that zeroed out just like so. And that's your full little BRIK Micro built out right there. And then the BRIK board fits any tourniquet from the SAM XT to the ETQ wide to the Cat 7 or Soft T wide. I picked the ETQ wide for my setup. Now this is the new QD pouch, just like all of our other stuff, 100% made in the USA, berry compliant, sewn with Kevlar and made from Squadron laminates, so they're as tough as we can make them. And then that comes with some one wrap straps, so you can attach that to any type of system you want, MOLLE, PALS, backpack, a plate carrier, or a battle belt. And then this has some wings on it, so all you have to do is tuck the BRIK board into those wings, just like so. And then you can access your tourniquet ambidextrously with either hand. And all you have to do is defeat that elastic retention, making it super easy to grab your stuff. Now that's the setup right there. And then you just remove the Velcro from the front and then install that into the elastic on the sides and just slip that down, get that zeroed out as well. And then just fold that elastic over top. And that gives you the option to one-handed deploy this thing super easily. Same thing, ambidextrously. Now, let's see how much this weighs in at. Remember, weight is a very important factor when it comes to choosing an IFAK. You want something that's built out, that's complete, and you want to make sure you're actually going to carry it, whether that's on your battle belt, plate carrier, or anywhere in your cargo pockets, anything like that. So let's see how much this guy weighs. Get that zeroed out. Okay, we're at 0 ounces, right at 8.5 ounces. 8.5 ounces, absolutely no excuse not to carry those things. As you see, it's about the palm of my hand. Now, you can find these online at sunshinesafetyfa.com. Get yours today and get protected.